My name is Eric Kowalczyk. I'm the team leader on Trim 1, Team 3.
I'm Stacy McCord, and I usually do Station 41.
My name's Carolyn Moore. My nickname's Butch. That's what I go by. And my title's an RN.
I work with a 6-man team. We had started production, so I was just kind of overseeing the crew and just watching everybody work. I was looking at my team on Trim 1. Trim 2's behind me, and I heard a loud thud. I turned around and I saw him on the ground.
The line had stopped. I was up there on 41, which is right over here. And of course, you always look up on the bingo board to see if you can be assistance of where the pool is at. And I noticed that it was right in front of me. And when I looked over there, I saw the group of people.
I saw him having convulsions. His eyes were rolling back to in the back of his head. He tensed up, he loosened up, and then that's when I noticed he stopped breathing. Didn't know exactly what was that. I knew he was in trouble. It could have been a heart attack. I didn't really know, but I knew that he was in danger of losing his life.
He was just laying there. He was pretty much lifeless, and there was no breath, and we checked his heartbeat, and we didn't have a heartbeat.
At that point, I got next to him and started chest compressions, doing a major part of CPR, and I was just giving chest compressions, pumping that blood throughout his body, because I knew his heart wasn't doing it for him.
When I saw Eric ripping open his shirt, and I knew what he was about to do, I grabbed a piece of plastic to put over his mouth so that way I could give him mouth to mouth. I
didn't see any immediate results. I just kept doing what I was doing until the first responders arrived.
When I arrived there, like I said, there were 2 GM employees doing CPR, and the employee was not breathing. He had no pulse, and so Wayne took over the CPR. I grabbed the ambu bag for ventilation, gave it to the EMT, and then I grabbed the Zoll, the defibrillator, put the pads on and put the paddles on there, and I could tell he was in a rhythm, a lethal rhythm. If you don't do something about that rhythm, he will die. So I had to clear everybody and shock him. And we resumed CPR. For the 4th time, I shocked him. Then I said, hey, we need to put an airway in. But when we tried to insert an oral airway, he started gagging, and that was a great sign, because that means he started breathing on his own. I think it would be nice if everyone could learn CPR, because I think early CPR is one of the keys that saved this gentleman.
The message I want to tell everybody, I want them to realize how easy it is, how, spend a weekend going to a class, and it's really easy to recognize the signs when CPR is needed, and it's just as easy to administer it. And that little thing can have a big impact. And
I just love this place, and I'm so glad that he's on my team, so that way I keep an eye out on him. So he's a good guy and works hard, and really proud to have him on our team.
I'm glad everyone stepped up and came through, and we got him back to work and back to his family.